Der Stiel stellt sich auf. Ist gerade das ganze Wasser runter? Okay. Ja. Der schießt du. Sie haben nur geschossen. Das ist der dänische Schütze von gestern, der rechts unten. Der rechts unten ist der dänische Schütze, der nicht blonde. Unten, rechts unten. Genau. Spaß habt daran. Ich mach's nicht. Ich halt trotzdem auf den Schirm. Ja. Warte mal. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich jetzt eigentlich habe. Ja. Wollt mal weg von meiner Kamera? Dann kann niemand aufhören reinzublasen. Nein, jetzt ist weg. Hört das jeder? Okay, danke. Abiote ist fun. Ja, der dänische Schütze von gestern, der andere. Jetzt weiß doch der hübsche, wie auch immer. Vergessen halt. What the fuck? Den hast du voll Kopf zerrissen. Ich hab keine Ahnung. Einen Krampf gehabt oder irgendwas? Ja, ja. Jetzt mach es weiter. Ja, Kisscam.
Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon for this Skeet Man final at the European Shooting Championship Shotgun 2018 in Shooting Park Leobersdorf. We have 6 shooters here entering in this final. First of all, it's Sven Korti, who entered with a terrific score of 124. We have seen him getting European champion in Lonato 2016. No, he was second, excuse me. Now we have Alexander Zemlin from Russia. He entered with a score of 123 plus shoot off because there were 323s. He was world champion in Grenada in 2014, Zemlin. Then we have Emin Yafarov from Azerbaijan, who was 5th in the Gabala World Cup final 2014. He also entered with a score of 123. We have Stefan Nilsson from Sweden, 123 also. He was first at the San Marino World Cup in 2016. Then we have the shooter from Norway, Erik Vattenthal, who was European champion in Belgrade 2005. He entered with a 122, and we have Jesper Hansen from Denmark, well-known shooter. He was world champion in Lima 2013, and he entered with a 122. And 12 in shoot-off. So we had, you needed 122 for the final. Gabriele Rossetti just missed this final with 1 target because he only had 121. And I can tell you there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shooters with a 121. So with a 120, by far no chance to get in. The best Austrian, Sebastian Kunčík, finished with a 119 as 22nd in this competition, and we're ready to go on station 3 for the straight final. And we see 2 perfect hits by Sven Korte. He missed 1 target out of 125. So I think he knows exactly how to hit all those targets here. The rain is more or less over. It's nice now, the temperatures are nice, it's still over 25 degrees, a little wind but not too much. The rain is more or less gone. There was a short rain attack just for the last target at the women final. as we saw Danka Bartikova winning her gold medal over Luciana Tesio and Victoria Larsen. And now we're seeing Europe's best male skeet shooters racing for the gold, silver and bronze medal. We see the first miss here by Emin Yafarov from Azerbaijan. And we see the second miss, so he has 2 misses now. He entered this competition with a score of 123, so in these first 4 targets he has made as many mistakes as he did on 125 targets. So we see what pressure in a what was going on here? I think he gets the yellow card because there was a broken target. So definitely a new bird, but he shot the remaining target and gets a yellow card. Actually, it's the first yellow card I see in a shooting competition, and he has 1 miss. Now we see Erik Vatndal from Norway, who shoots the first target very fast and has a lot of time on the second. And we see the audience, we hear them scream. They are happy with the shooting of their competitor. We see 1 miss here by Jesper Hansen. And Jesper Hansen, who entered this competition with a 122. Stays clean now, so we have 2. No, we have 3 with all 4 hits, and we have 2 with 3 with 1 miss. And we have Emin Yafarov from Azerbaijan, who, as I said, missed as many targets as he missed in 125. He missed on 4, so this is not too good as a begin for a competition final. And now it's Corty's turn. The referee wants to put some pressure on him with the time. I see the little time clock saying 20 seconds left, so no problem at all. And we see 2 perfect hits. Corty stays clean. I'm looking forward to see some perfect shooting now because he didn't miss too much. I'm looking forward to see as many hits. So we see Zemlin, the Russian shooter, very good, also very determined. 6 hits up to now. Now we see the shooter from Azerbaijan, Emin Yafarov, who hits them both. Still with his 2 misses, he's 2 behind. Now we see Nielsen, Swedish. Very cool and very relaxed, his standing position. He always looks like very relaxed and not too tense. Yeah, shooter from Norway also, so they all up to now stay clean on station 4 with this straight double. Yeah, all 6 shooters are clean on station 4. So we have Corty, Zemlin, Vatndal, with 6 hit targets. And we have Nielsen and Hansen with 5 hit targets. 1 miss. And we have Emin Yafarov with 2 misses. But nothing lost until now. We shoot another round of 3 stations until the first elimination. Carty has a miss. So with 1 miss, he has equaled his score from qualification, because he had 1 miss on 125 targets. Now he has 1 out of 8. And he hits the remaining 2 targets. Semlin is a very quick shooter. Does not give too much time to the targets to fly around. Yeah, here also he shoots the first one halfway between the high house and the middle. That gives him a lot of time for the second target. Very good shooting. So we see the shooter from Azerbaijan now, Emin Yafarov, perfectly hits the first straight double. And now goes for the reverse double that he hits perfectly. The low house was really low and far out, but no problem for him. The Swedish shooter here has a miss on the straight double. Stefan Nielsen. He's now going for the reverse double and has another miss. He looks so relaxed while shooting. But he did a 123. Now he has 3 misses, so already he has more targets missed within 10 targets than he had in the entire competition. We see Gary Gartendal from Norway having 4 perfect hits. He's still clean. He has 10 out of 10, while Corti has only 9. We see a miss for the Danish shooter, Jesper Hansen. Now the rain has restarted and plays a little with the shooters, as they now need some good patience. It's not cold, but it's kind of, uncozy after 2 weeks of very, very hot weather. That makes a big difference, because the temperature dropped to something like, let's see, I will just have a look now. Yeah, we have now 26 degrees here, which means that the temperature dropped by 10 degrees, which is a lot, within 10 minutes. Forecast already told us that it would change tonight, but everyone was hoping that it would stay until after the finals. By the way, we're broadcasting live on Austrian TV, ORF Sport Plus, and in many, many other stations throughout Europe, and we're streaming live on the internet. Corti hits both targets here, and he has 1 miss now, and that makes him a 12 out of 14. So now it's Semlin's turn. And he lets 1 go, the high house that is rather far fast now because the wind is coming from the left side. So the target is accelerating a little more than it is normally. Perfect shooting here on this reverse double, but he had one miss. So he takes the lead with a 13 over 12 from Corti. Now Vatndal could make the difference. No, but first it's Emin Yafarov, who still is a little behind. But with 2 hits here, and let's see, I hope for him that he gets another 2 hits. Yeah, he gets the 2 hits, and it makes him climb up at the same as Corti, the leader, the former leader. Now Nielsen again. He looks so relaxed that you don't have the impression that he's shooting for some medals here. Very cool guy. But he's one behind Emin Yafarov now, who looked like getting a little behind, but he had a series of hits now and is with a 12 now, and now we see Vatndal, who could make the difference if he hits all 2 targets now. We'll see him get in front. No, he has 1 miss, and he equals up with the other 13s like Semlin and now Vatndal and Corti and Yafarov with a 12, Nielsen 11. Now it's Jasper Hansen's turn, and we're hoping for him that he could climb up to the 12. As he needs a higher score than the one that went in the final before him. So if Hansen and Vatndal, or one of the others, yeah, Nielsen went in 4th.
And Hansen, and on position 6, Nielsen with 11 targets.
Okay, Corti getting ready for a straight double on station 4. Oh, he's getting ready for a reverse double, excuse me, as it is the 3rd. Yeah. He has 1 miss. So now it's Semlin, a little pressure on him because he could make a big difference now with 2 hits. Yeah, that's what he does. 2 hits, and he ends with a 15 out of 16. Now Emin Yafarov could get in front of Corti now. Easily. Good shooting. Good shooting, so they changed everything because Corti dropped down to 3rd place. It's Stefan Nielsen now, who hits the 2 targets and gets in front of, gets equal as Corti does. Now Vatndal, he could make a big difference and get up to the level of Semlin. So we have Semlin and Vatndal now with a 15, Yafarov 14, Corti 13. And Jasper Hansen definitely needs the 2 hits now. And he has the 2 hits. Great shooting. Great shooting. So we see them approaching station number 5.
Yafarov and Hansen on position 5. Corte with 13 targets. And on position 6.
Nice shooting here. Nice slow-mo. Very good shooting. Yeah, as I said, we have some shooters with a 15 in front, but Corti is now going to open up the game for the first elimination round, and he's not in a very secure position as he's on the end of the row with 13 hits. He definitely needs 2 hits. he needs another 2 hits to at least have the chance to stay in the competition. And he misses one that makes him a 16 out of 20. So who is near? It was Stefan Nielsen, who also was there with a 13. So if ever Nielsen is having one miss too, it would be Nielsen who goes out, because Corti was in front of him. We see Zemlin shooting easily, making the 17, and now he misses one and has a 18 now, score of 18 after 20 targets, so which is not so bad. Now it's Emin Yafarov, who could get in front of Corti again. I mean, he should, because I'm sure he's going to hit one of those 2 targets now. He's making 2 hits, so Yafarov back in the game with an 18, so equal with Alexander Zemlin in the lead. And we now have Stefan Nielsen, who also definitely needs 4 hits. Perfect shooting. Perfect shooting of Stefan Nielsen. He ends with a 17 out of 20. Now it's Erik Wattendal. Erik Wattendal, who with another 2 hits could get in front of Rowe. With 1 miss he would end up same as Zemlin and Yafarov. He hits them both and up he climbs to the lead of the competition, and it's Jesper Hansen now, who could kick out Sven Corti. He does the first. So Jesper Hansen now is equal with Sven Corti, and as I suppose that he will hit at least one of those 2 targets. Yes, that's what he's doing, and we see Sven Corti getting kicked out of this final at first. He entered this final as first with a total score of 123, and now he leaves this final on first position as first eliminated shooter with a score of 16 out of 20, so he made 4 times more missed targets within 20 than he did in this entire 2-day competition. Here we see Sebastian Konchik on the left side, the Austrian ski shooter, who was at the Olympic Games already, and he did 2nd place at the World Cup in Munich, I think. So Corti is out, and now so we start. It makes Alexander Zemlin be the starter at each station. So Zemlin to open up the next elimination round, where the number 5 shooter will now get kicked out. Zemlin with a score of 18 on 2nd position, with 2 perfect hits now. He misses one that makes him a 21, so Yafarov Emin with a good station 3. Could take a little gap between him and Alexander Zemlin. Needs 2 hits now. But he misses one. He misses the high horse, which is rather fast now because there's a little wind blowing down the hill. So as before, we have Zemlin and Yafarov with an equal score of 21. Now Stefan Nielsen could catch up with 21 with 2 hits. perfect shooting. So we have 3 with 21. Now it's Erik Vatndal from Norway. Now he's in the position to, with a clean station, no problem whatsoever on the straight double, and I've seen him shooting the reverse double before, very relaxed because he takes his time on the second target. So if he does right now, no, he misses the high house as it's getting really quick now, and gets on 20. No, he's making 22, excuse me. So he takes the lead. Now it's Jesper Hansen. Who has 1 miss now, so 19, and with a 2-target hit, he could catch up with the 3 others with the 21, but Erik Vatndal, the Norwegian shooter, stays in front. At this level we see a changement at every station. Every single target counts a lot and makes the big difference. This is not going to be a competition where the first has 10 targets more than the third. I see either shoot-offs or very, very close competition. Good, it's Semlin to start. On station 4 with a straight double, as we shot the reverse double before. He misses the first one, the high house. As I said, the high house is rather fast now, and Semlin with his very, very fast shooting. This is not so easy when the target accelerates more than it does normally. Jafarov misses the second one in the double, so he stays equal with Semlin with 22. We see Nilsson hitting both, taking the lead with 23. As I said, each and every target counts now. So Erik Vatndal. Perfect shooting, and hop, he jumps up to first position. Now it's Jesper Hansen, who could climb up on second, equal with Stefan Nilsson. And that's what he does. So all of a sudden we see Alexander Semlin at the lower end of the row, and he's approaching station 5. And as I said, each and every target counts. He's opening up the game now for being eliminated or not. As he's at the back end of the row together with Emin Jafarov. So we see 2 shooters with a score of 22. And both of them need a perfect station 5 now to be back in the game. He leaves 1, and that hurts a lot. At this moment, it definitely hurts a lot to miss 1 target. He hits the reverse double perfectly. It makes him end with a 25 out of 30. But others could do much better, so it's definitely Emin Jafarov now, who is the first to compete against Semlin with a perfect shooting on the straight double. And now let's see what he does on this reverse double. He misses the low house, so that makes him equal with Alexander Semlin, a score of 25. As Semlin entered this competition, this final, in front of Jafarov, in case of elimination, Jafarov is the one to get kicked out. Nilsson already has equaled the score of 25. Even with 1 miss, he climbs up on top and has 26, so no problem for him. Now it's Vatndal who could make a big difference in hitting all 4. I'm almost sure that none of those shooters will miss all 4 targets, so I think we can say goodbye to Emin Jafarov. The Norwegian shooter Vatndal hits all 4, ends up with a 28 out of 30. And now it's Jesper Hansen, who needs at least 1 target to stay in. He has 2, so no problem whatsoever. We see Emin Jafarov getting eliminated. And if Jesper Hansen now hits 2 targets, no, he hits only 1 target. He misses the low house. Ah, that was a no bird. I did not see it coming flying out. I saw it flying very far out, and that was a no bird. It was broken already. So he gets another reverse double, perfect, and he ends with a 27, Vatndal 28, Nilsson 26, Zemlin 25, and we say goodbye to Emin Jafarov of Azerbaijan. Thank you very much, good shooting, congratulations. The unthankful 4th place, but, excuse me, 5th place.
Position with 26 targets.
And now we're again starting on station number 3. It's Alexander Zemlin to start. Okay, here he goes for another 4 targets on station number 3. And he needs good shooting now because he's in the back of the row. And if he does not want to get eliminated after this series, he definitely needs perfect shooting now. Yeah, perfect. As good as it gets. He ends with a 29 out of 34 after station 3. And we see Stefan Nilsson from Sweden, who could make the 30 now with 2 perfect hits. That was a very quick, very high house target. He missed it. That makes him end equal with Zemlin on 29 points. Erik Vatndal now has the chance to have a serious lead because he already is 1 in front with 2 targets left. He misses 1 still, that makes him be on top with 2 targets ahead of the others. There's only Jesper Hansen from Denmark, who shoots a very secure rhythm here, takes his time for the 2nd target, not too quick, and he could now. No, he does not. He gets a 30. Still, that gives him position number 2 with 30 points against 31 for Erik Vatndal and 29 and 29 for Zemlin and Nilsson. And we're entering station 4 with a reverse double. Zemlin to start.
Nilsson with the same score, 29 targets.
Zemlin misses this high house in the reverse double. Nilsson also misses the high house in this reverse double. Now it's Erik Vatndal also misses the high house. As I said, the high house is coming in very fast. The wind comes from the left side. It slows down the low house target. And the Danish shooter makes it perfect. Vatndal and Hansen are in front with 32 hits, and Semlin and Nilsson are at the back of the row with 30.
After the next 4 targets.
So, what are we going to have here on station number 5? Semlin and Nilsson with a 30. Nilsson was behind Semlin, so even if they're equal after this station, we will see Nilsson get out of the play because he's behind Semlin because of his qualification score. No bird, new target, came out broken. Now the rain is totally gone, it's perfect again, it's not so hot, actually it's nice, it's good visibility, no, the wind is not too strong. And we see perfect shooting of Alexander Semlin, 34, putting on some pressure on Stefan Nilsson. But still, even if Stefan Nilsson hit all 4 targets, he hits the first 2. And even if he hits those 2 targets, he would need a big helping hand from other competitors, which I don't think will happen because they would need total misses to help out Nilsson. So I think we will see Nilsson getting kicked out as the Norwegian shooter Vatndal does not play around with the targets here. He misses 1, but still he ends up with a 35 in front of all the others. So it's Jesper Hansen's turn now. He could make the change and climb on top with a 46 if he hits all 4 targets. He hits the first 2. He looks very secure here, but still 1 or 2 misses come up regularly. So Jesper Hansen now with the reverse double, perfect shooting, and he climbs up on top with 36, and we see Stefan Nilsson leave the competition as 4th male skeet shooter in Europe. Congratulations for good shooting. So we see 3 competitors left over for the medal match. We see in front Jesper Hansen, second Erik Vatndal, and third Alexander Semlin, who is going to open up this bronze medal match. Another 2 on station 3, 2 doubles, 1 on 4 and 2 doubles on station 5, and we know who is the bronze medal winner of this European Shooting Championship Shotgun 2018. First time this week that we see the tribunes, the stage of the audience quite filled up. Nice. There's some action going on. They're applauding and yelling and supporting their shooters. We saw Semlin miss 1 target in the reverse double. Now we see Erik Vatndal from Norway. Missing 2 targets. Oh my god. Vatndal missing 2. Dropping down on the same score as has Alexander Semlin. And that gives the chance to Jesper Hansen to get quite far in front, as he could make the 40 now, 3 targets ahead. And as I said before, 3 targets ahead at this level of shooting makes a whole lot of a difference. We see Jesper Hansen now with 40 out of 44. We see Semlin with 37 and Vatndal with 37. And we see great shooting here on this fast high house double in the reverse double. again, Alexander Zemlin opening the shooting on station 4 with a straight double, perfect hit. Still he only makes 39 and Jesper Hansen already has a 40. And Vattendahl also makes a 39, excuse me, 2 hits. And now Jesper Hansen, if he hits them both. Perfect, very good. So not a single little problem for him. We see him with a 42 and 2 opponents with a 39, so it's now a tight battle between Zemlin and Vattendahl for this bronze medal, or staying in the competition and being able to shoot out for silver and bronze. I think both of them would love to get in this race. Again, it's Zemlin who starts. He hits both. So there's only one reverse double now for Zemlin. And he misses one. So a big opportunity for Erik Vattendahl to hit all 4 targets. Because otherwise, with equality, he hits the first. So if he hits both now, he's still in the game, and Zemlin takes the bronze medal. He hits them both perfect, so we see definitely Vattendahl staying in the competition. Jesper Hansen, I'm convinced that he's not going to miss 4 targets in a row. So definitely we can say he stays in the game. He hits them both, so it's done. So we know that Alexander Zemlin is definitely the new bronze medal winner and 3rd best skeet shooter in Europe this year. Yeah, that's good shooting. Jesper Hansen doing a 46, Vattendahl 43, and Alexander Zemlin is out of the competition as bronze medal winner. Here we see him saying thank you to the spectators for good support. And now we see Hansen and Vattendahl as they approach station number 3. Station number 3, he's cleaning his glasses once again. Still some drops are falling out of a dark grey sky. Complete change to what we had before during those last days. The wind rather strong now. The rain is speeding up a little again. But I'm almost sure that those 2 shooters from northern countries are pretty much used to shoot under gusty conditions. So wind and water should not change a lot. He has 1 miss here and ends with a 46. While Jesper Hansen is starting with a 46. So if he does like 3 or 4 hits now, he has 1 miss. Already he's in front. And with 1 or 2 more hits, he could get 2 or 3 targets in front. Perfect, 2 hits. So with a 49 against a 46, we're approaching station number 4, where we see 1 double. And definitely Erik Vattendahl needs 2 perfect hits and a little help of Jesper Hansen to stay in this race, because otherwise Jesper Hansen already has parts of the gold medal in his pocket. He has 2 perfect hits, ends with a 48. Jesper Hansen starts with a 49, so think we can already. Yeah, we know that we are watching the new European champion Jesper Hansen even. If there's 4 targets left, we already see his compatriots climbing down to get closer to the shooting range for the hoorays that he will get when this competition is over. As I said, it's raining, windy and raining now. It's not cold, but it's a big change to what we had before. It's only 24 degrees now. And we see 2 perfect hits of the Norwegian shooter, of the, Danish shooter, and we see now Erik Vatndal from Norway, who has 2 perfect hits. And now we see Jesper Hansen. And Jesper Hansen now is 1 behind, but he has 4 more targets to go. Already he is European champion. We know it. He knows it too. He's raising a little hand to his friends. And now he has 1 more double. As I know him, he will try to hit them both. Yeah, and that's perfect Skeet shooting. Terrible weather conditions. We see his compatriots here. And we see the new European champion Jesper Hansen from Denmark with a score of 55, and Erik Vatndal from Norway with a score of 52, and Alexander Zemlin from Russia with a score of 41. Congratulations, thank you very much. Stay tuned. Tomorrow we go for the team or mixed team finals. See you same time, same station. Goodbye.
Give a big hand, our medalists, European champion Jesper Hansen, silver medalist Erik Vatndal, and bronze medalist Alexander Zemlin.
Publikum ist weg.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the Skeet women's final and the Skeet men final will take place in few minutes.